They'll trot out Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Daniel Tice, and Jaylen Brown. And making his three, John Collins and Damian Jones underneath. Jeff Teague and Trae Young will start in the backcourt. Jones to jump it. Crew chief Brian Forte tosses it up. Boston gets the foul. Gets it back. Works on Teague. Jim takes him inside. A fake and a lay-in.
Well, that's that strength by Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen stumbles but completes the pass. Now Tice sets up Tatum. And it's 5-0 Boston.
They're still a pretty good defensive team.
Brad Stevens, the head coach of the Hawks. A deep three from Trae and nothing but net.
There by Jones.
Jeff Teague attacks. Collins lays it in to tie the game. Now the Hawks can get their first lead tonight. Trae steps on the gas and scores. Kevin rejects the screen, takes it home. And that one with the rookie Green screening for him. Shot clock in single digits. Hayward a wraparound and Tice dunks. Daniel for Boston. Missed a couple here and there. Collins. Now to Trae. Launching. Good! Oh, he's on it early tonight. Gets it back. ISO against Jones. Drives in, fakes, and lays it home.
Again, that size and the athletic always get the big guys off their feet.
This is Jaylen's fourth year at age 23. Trae with the runner. And another bump against Boston. Hayward with space against Jones. Drills it. He backed up, got a great look. Underneath, Jaylen Brown works on John. John, good challenge, but Jaylen pulled it back.
I think that was a heat check there.
Hayward spins out, gives to Brown, and his three ball is good. 9 first quarter points for Jaylen Brown, the former Georgia Mr. Basketball. Herter from the wing. That's good. Oh, the shootout is on. Pass into Collins is knocked away. Ooh, Collins pushed Williams down, got away with it, and laid it in.
Yeah, he got away with one there.
The point for Boston. Hayward off the right elbow.
He is a wonderful mid-range shooter.
Teague with daylight to the hole. Nice move by Jim. Gordo gives to Williams. Up fakes Collins, gets inside again and scores. Grant Williams playing about 15 minutes a night in Boston, averaging just over 3 points a game. 3-year career, 2-time SEC Player of the Year at Tennessee. And Trae's up to his old Trae. Knocked out of his hands. Celtics on the push. Wanamaker short. Hayward follows. Carson Edwards came in for Boston at that last timeout. Trae up the wing. Edwards defending him. Long one. Good! Oh my goodness! Here's Hayward with a head of steam, and the Hawks knock it away. Good hands by Evan Turner. 3-on-3 coming back. Good one. Going to the hole.
The way he had nowhere to go.
Go get him, Vince. Cantor tries it up and under, and Carter blocks it. Cantor gets it back and puts it in.
He just stays with it.
On their floor to clinch a series. St. Louis, when they won in '58, were at home. Rebound, Cantor. There he is.
He's a rebounding machine.
What a fun game this has been. Teague getting it in. Looking, bouncing. Turner at the buzzer. Yes! Welcome back.
I thought the Hawks' defense was pretty good in the first half there.
Cantor gets a push and scored. Played against the Hawks as a Celtic in the playoffs. Turns it over. Can't get it away from Edwards, and Carson takes it right to the hole. Gets it back. Fakes. Moves in on Ojale. Back out to Graham for 3. Bingo!
Oh, Jeff and Teague.
It by 5. Shooting so well. Trae set the tone. Wanamaker. His knuckleball goes off the glass and in. And there's Cantor tipping it in.
You got it. You can't say this number. You got to.
See if Trae can get it going. This time, Wanamaker taps it away from behind and gets it. 3-on-2 Boston. Brad, middle lane, twists and lays it home. Timeout.
He did it the whole game.
Trae left in the third quarter after turning that right ankle for a third time this season. Here's another guy dialed in late, Larson Edwards. He's the man defending. Trae going back to work. Finds Herter open on the wing. Wanamaker. That's good. Brad hit 2 threes.
That early on.
Tatum moves in, draws a triple team. Wanamaker again, good again. Tense. Jason Tatum with the jam.
Phase to the three-point line. You want to get your big guy like that under the basket.
Just 23% from 3. Collins and the Hawks add another day of the year. Tatum rocks back and drains it from the shot clock for Trey. Tatum with those long arms defending. Trey gets through, finds the cutting Herter from behind. How did he see it? How? Hawks by 1. Trey inside to score.
Tice, he long.
Porter out of the double. Waters to Hayward. Blocked by Herter. He got whacked, and I think that's what Lloyd was commenting to the officials about. Williams in tight.
That's a grown man's.
Drives in, had a great look, gave it up. Hayward hits a 3.
Man, he had a layup, but they get a 3.
He'll drive in, loop it back to Gordon. 3 on the shot clock. Followed by Williams. 5 on the shot clock. Trey and Collins. Trey working, lobs it. John lays it in. This ball into Trey's hands. No, Kevin to Collins. He'll launch it and back it in. John.
Well, got a small piece of it.
Tatum pulls up and hits a 3.
Yeah, that's a gutsy
Young with the floater. Tapped out to Hayward. Or excuse me, Wanamaker starts the second half. Here's Hayward putting this one down in Boston.
Well, the Celtics are starting to have a little bit more control at the start of this quarter.
Gets right inside, spins and scores.
To get the shot off.
LP's going to get Vince right back into the game. Trey gave up the shot. Tyson's going to block it. 67-64. Tatum steps back. Good again. Boy, he's got a nice, easy stroke, Nick. Teague beats the post and Collins. Tice stays down the first fake. But Collins burns him with a good rise.
On the floor, one dribble and pull up and shoot the ball.
Tatum again. Good again. My on Tatum. Hawks switch. Celtics play through Brown. He'll drive it, hang and hit. And Boston's getting it. Vince. Rejected by Hayward. Collins.
John Collins.
Balance and the dribble going. Finds Teague. With the left hand. Drops it in.
That's a tough shot.
Tice underneath the Hayward. Back out to Tice.
But Hayward had a wide open layup. I mean, it's
this rebound. 77-70 Boston. Tatum finds Brown underneath for the slam, and that's going to be a timeout for Lloyd Beard. Challenge of guarding it. Trey gets inside. Back to Vince. 7 to shoot. Carter. And a much-needed 2 for Atlanta. Wanamaker, Hayward, Tatum. Up and off. Tapped in by Tice. And right to the basket goes Tatum.
You see the ball swinging around the horn here by Boston. They get a wide open shot there by Hayward.
Trey driving, scooping, scoring. He knew it when it left his hand. Wanamaker drives. And Brad has 12. Vince backing down Tatum. And drops in the hook.
How about that?
Boston by 10. Waters on a nice pass to Tatum. And comes up with a steal. Picked his pocket clean, and Teague slams it.
Teague said.
Collins, step back 3. Good. Wow.
This kid has some guts, man. He is not afraid of the moment.
93-90. Hawks come right back, and Jeff Teague burns them. Post up now for Tatum. Step back, good again. He is unconscious. Brandon feeds it back. John going right to the glass and scoring. Herter Inside the ring, connects. Brown, right to the hole.
That in the lane.
Celtics are up to 54 points in the paint, and here's 2 more. Lost the dribble. Trey got a hand on it. Celtics do cough it up, and Teague's ahead of the pack.
Hanging down there around the basket.
Trey spins middle, gets around, draws the foul, and lays it in. Boy, did. Finds Collins. John, great strength. And then from behind, Ojale. Williams. Boy, Grant Williams doing some work underneath.
When you're throwing that big body around.
Teague gets free. Nobody on the backside, and Teague dunks it.
Made many threes, but their defense, they've hung right in there.
Nice backdoor cut, and Hayward slams it home. Good one giving to Teague. Jeff steps through. That's blocked by Williams. Oh, good flick away. Great double team by Turner and Teague. Jeff, Teague time! Off the window. Turner, quarter. 103.99 as Herter pulls Atlanta within 2. Crowd into it. Hayward. 22 for Gordon. Screen's coming. Jeff goes under. Hayward on the wing, driving on Collins. Good again. Wow. For Dish. Evan Turner missed the bank. Collins the offensive rebound. Herter's got it. Deep 3. Right there. First 3 of the second half for Atlanta. Cantor to the corner. Tatum, he was hot before, and he's hot again. Jason picked up by Tatum. Slaps at it. Can't get it. Kevin lets it fly. Swish!
Oh, my goodness.
18 points for Jeff Teague. Season high since coming back to Atlanta. Williams to the hole. Yes. Grant Williams. Tatum recovers. Out of the double. Cross court to Wanamaker. To a driving Jaylen Brown. Stops, pops, hits. 4 seconds. 3. Evan. Can he get it off? Collins hooks it home and beats the buzzer. Wild pass, and Brad Stevens just can't believe what he just saw. Turner, Teague inside, Collins, and it's a 4-point game.
Now that might...
Hits the brakes, out to Williams, pump fake, drives on Collins. John couldn't get it, and Williams laid it in.
That's the...
121-113. Trey's going to drive through. They let him score the lay-in. 20 round.
Yes.
But give Grant Williams a lot of credit. Boy, he came through with some big hoops for him.
And he was one of the biggest hoop of the night.